All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Too Easy Sports Betting. I'm Trice Too Easy. That is Trice, number 2 letter E letter Z on Twitter. Make sure you guys take a second and follow me on there. I got 544 followers. I want 1,000 bad. So help me out to get there. Also, if you're new here, if you've been here, my YouTube count, my subscribers at 1,564. I want 2,000 by August the 1st. I set a personal goal for myself. So if you would help me achieve that, I appreciate it. Also, guys, I made a Snapchat and a TikTok, so you'll start seeing posts on there. Guys, add me on Snapchat and fuck with me. Send me screenshots, send me plays, send me videos of you doing dope shit and traveling and eating good food. I like seeing people just live life. Life's for living, and I like seeing people enjoy it. So please follow me on there and let's have some fun. Okay, so I've been gone for 2 days, guys. As you can see, I got a new setup. I'm trying, guys, you want to know what happened? I'm one of the fastest growing sports betting channels on YouTube currently. And I'm out here, just wasn't taking it serious enough. I'm looking at my Google. I'm missing sponsorship meetings. I'm missing collab opportunities. I'm sitting there like, I'm so focused on my insurance business. I'm looking at this shit like, man, I'm doing well. This motherfucker's taking off. And so I got to looking at some of the big dogs in the betting space. And I went to their channels. I'm like, man, this audio looks good. This sounds amazing. It's so pleasing to the ears. Then I go to their video, the video production of it and the lighting and the setup. I'm like, damn, this looks good. Damn, this looks good. I went to my channel. My shit looked like a nigga with a camera and a dream. It looked like a discounted version of a sports betting channel. I was like, what is this? I was listening to it. My audio's terrible. My production is terrible. The videos are I'm like, I gotta do better. This shit looks terrible. It look like a broke nigga with a camera. I was like, what is this? So I'm gonna try to step it up for you guys. I hope you enjoy. I'm still working on getting the audio right. This is all new to me. It took me 2 days just to get this shit together. So bear with me, guys. I'm gonna continue to try to improve and put money into this for you guys. Patreon's in the description. $5 option, $10 option. It just supports the time and effort that I put into this video. That's it. There's really no benefit. But other than that, I don't have a review for today because I haven't bet. So I got straights, player props, parlays, my plays for the day. And then I'm going to get y'all out of here with a bag ready to crack they dumbass, okay? So let's get into the straights right away, okay, guys? So for the straights today, let's review the slate and go over the pitching matchups, talk about the straights, all that good stuff. So first game, we got the Red Sox and the Marlins. You got Cutter Crawford, who, solid, very manageable. You know what he's going to do. He's going to give you pretty deep. He's going to go 6-7 innings. He's going to give up 5 to 7 hits, and he's going to give up 2 to 3 runs. That's just what he's going to do. Meanwhile, you have Valente Belozo. Guys, we're just going to go with the over. These Red Sox have been hitting the absolute shit out of the ball. They score constantly. I was hoping that they had their team total at 1.5 so we could steal, but they ain't going to do that versus the Marlins, I guess. So we'll just take the whole game over 7.5. Marlins might score a couple, but I think the Red Sox score 8 on their own probably. So that's where I'm at with this game. You have to be on the over. It's the only play that really had any value to it, in my opinion. Okay? White Sox and Guardians, guys, I will fade this game. Guardians, they on some people's no-bet list. They've been very wishy-washy. I don't know what to expect out of them. I have no idea what the Guardians are going to do, what they thinking, how they feeling. So to me, I can't in good faith tell you to bet them. If I had to pick, I'd be on the Guardians run line, of course. But I would just stay away from it. It's not even that juicy. You got to pay -115 now to get the Guardians on the run line. And the Guardians been wishy-washy. And the White Sox been balling a little bit. So, I'll just stay away from it. Cardinals and Red Sox, you got Kyle Gibson and Mitch Keller. I think the Red Sox have a big pitching advantage here. I think they're the better team. The Pirates are wishy-washy. I know the Cardinals ain't as hot as they have been, but they still been consistently putting up some numbers. And I think Mitch Keller's terrible. He gets hit up real bad. He gets hit a lot, and he gives up a lot of runs, and a lot of base runners get on base versus him, so that's going to result in runs. His ERA should be worse than it even is. So I'm on the Cardinals money line and the first 5 team total over 1.5. You could also take the full game over 3.5, but I'm more so just fading Mitch Keller hard. I have no faith in him. I don't trust him. I think he sucks. So Cardinals money line, first 5 team total, or even the Cardinals over 3.5 if you'd like. And guys, remember, these are just leans. My plays I'm playing will be at the end on the my plays for today. Those are the plays I'm actually playing. And I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to actually show you me placing those bets so you guys see I don't be lying to you. But anyways, Mets and the Nationals. Mets money line. We don't need to think about it, talk about it. There's nothing to talk about. DJ Hurst, whatever. Chamonix, he's a dog. And frankly, the Mets are like the hottest team in baseball right now. There's not a day where I'm not taking the Mets if they're 150 or better versus anybody. I wanted to get their team total at 1.5 and 3.5 again, but they not going for that no more. Sorry, guys, man. I think I got a cold or something. Anyways, Yankees, Red Sox, Yankees and the Reds. Yankees by 2, guys. The Reds are ice cold. They're not good. They are trash. I get John India's been hitting the ball, whatever. I don't care. I don't care if Candyman's been hitting. I don't care if John India's been hitting. Guys, I live in Cincinnati. I'm from Cincinnati. Them boys ain't balling. So Yankees by 2, especially with Lewis Gill out there. They're gonna blow these Reds out today. Nothing really much to talk about on that. Houston Astros, you got my guy Spencer Arrighetti versus Jose Barrios. Guys, pitching advantage and better team in my opinion. Jose Barrios sucks. He's not good. He sucks. He's a fucking double. Nigga's trash. I'm not backing him in any circumstance. You gonna give me the Astros for plus money versus the Blue Jays? Really? That's how y'all feel? Yeah, I don't even need to think about that. I'm on the Astros money line. It's an easy bet. Giants and Braves, I'd fade the game. I have no interest in betting this game whatsoever. If I had to pick, guys, I mean, you got Hayden Birdsong, Ronaldo Lopez, probably going under 8.5. You could probably lay the run line on the Braves, or you could take the Giants at plus 1.5, meaning the Braves got to beat them by 2. I think that's probably the best play here if you just want to bet the game. But me personally, I stay away from it. I have no interest in betting this. Okay, guys. Tigers and Twins, you got my boy Tyrese Skubal. You know I love Jack Flaherty. I love Tyrese Skubal. Fine. But the Twins got Simeon Woods Richardson, who's been pitching all right. And I can't get there anywhere. It's probably going to be an under. But the under is 7.5. And sometimes the Tigers light it up. And sometimes the Twins light it up. And the Twins might win, but the Tigers might win. It's just dangerous betting the Tigers right now unless there's a clear winner. So when the Tigers have the ace on the mound, they're a team you should just fade because you never know what's going to happen. Or when they have one of their top 2-3 pitchers. They have a lot of good pitchers, but I don't know a way to bet this. Stay away from it, fade it. But if I had to pick, I guess I'd go the under. Again, Padres and the Rangers, same difference, guys. 2 teams who are completely and utterly even. I have no idea what to expect. I have no idea what they're going to do, and I think the pitching matchup's very even, too. Can't figure out. The run line's at 7.5. If it was at 8.5, I might take the under. I damn sure can't take the over because I don't know if either of these teams are going to hit or what they're going to do. Everything's priced right. There's no real value, no advantage anywhere. Just fade it. Phillies and Cubs, guys, I'm going to Phillies at plus 100. I don't care who's pitching. Guys, I'll be honest with you, didn't even check. I don't need to see it. The Cubs suck and the Phillies are good. I don't need to see anything else. I don't overcomplicate or overthink. I use logical sports betting. That's just how I bet. I simplify it down. I don't look at whip, fit, bip, jibba, jip, dubba, crip. I don't do all that shit, guys. I'm on who's the better team. The Phillies, yeah, plus money, say less. I don't need to. Guys, if a person walking down the street and said, in a week from now, I'll give you the Phillies at plus 105 versus the Cubs, I wouldn't even look at if half their team broke their fucking legs. I would still just take that bet. So that's where I'm at. I don't need to talk about it. Rays and the Royals. Now, this game's very easy. This is the easiest fucking lock of the day, probably. Well, there's been a few easy ones. Royals are back on fire. They're back playing well. They look very good. The Rays have looked solid, too. Don't get me wrong. But them Royals are looking like they about to come back alive. They have a clear pitching advantage. Zach Littell is terrible. Brady Singer is solid. Yeah, minus 120. Come on, man. Come on. It's a fucking no-brainer. You have to lock the Royals here. You literally have to. I was hoping they run line was at 1.5 for the team total, 3.5 for the full game, but they still got it at 2.5. So I'm gonna lay off that, but the Royals win this game easy. Again, Brewers and Rockies, guys. I don't care who's pitching. I don't need to see it. I didn't need to deep dive into this one. The Brewers are 10 times better than the Rockies. I don't care. Ryan Felder's not good either. He's terrible. I think it's because the Brewers, they don't know what to expect from the pitcher. That's fine. Ryan Felder, though, we know what to expect, and that's about 7 runs. He's terrible. So Brewers will win this game. They just will. At this price, this is insane. There was some good value today, guys. So we definitely lean into the Brewers. Orioles and the Mariners. Guys, Grayson Rodriguez is good. George Kirby's solid, too, but the Orioles are so much better. You can do over 6.5 at minus 140, which is solid. That's a damn good price. I was very tempted, but the money line is better. It's better odds. It's less juice. And how do the Orioles not win here? How do you not take the Orioles? That'd be fucking crazy. So I'm definitely on the Orioles today, okay? Got the Angels and the Athletics. I'm on the Angels money line. Them boys have been balling. They hitting the fucking ball. Well, it's Jose Soriano versus Mitch Spence, 2 pitchers. So who gives a fuck? But let's look at the teams. The teams, guys, Angels been balling and beating some good teams. These Angels are playing good ball right now. Ain't no fucking way I'm not betting the Angels on the money line at minus 114 versus bum-ass Athletics. The Athletics ain't even done anything that's even decent lately. Why would we not? You have to be on the Angels. Yeah, I'm all over the Angels. Diamondbacks, Dodgers, I'd fade it. Who fucking knows? I don't want to bet this shit. Diamondbacks could damn sure beat them. They've been playing good ball just like the Angels. They've been scoring a lot. Bobby Miller pitching, Ryan Nelson pitching. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe an over, maybe a Diamondbacks. It could be like a home run derby in this game. I don't know. That's where I'm at. But that's where I'm at with the straights for today as far as the full slate. Let's get into some player props, okay, guys? So for the player props today, I have 5 that I'm playing that I love. Again, guys, this is Outlier. It's in the description. If you use my link, you get 7 days free. This app is necessary to be profitable sports betting. You literally, like, there are some things you can use you don't need to use. Like, there's some apps that are good to have, but you don't need them. This one is genuinely, if you're going to spend money sports betting and spend your heart on, you have to have it. So use my fucking links. Do the 7-day free trial. You learn how to use it. If you like it, keep it going. So Julio Rodriguez, guys, you can get his under 1.5 at minus 105. Under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Guys, 10 games, he's hit it 100% of the time. Last 5, 100% of the time. In 20 games, he's hit it 65. So you got to think he was hot. He was hot from June the 8th to June the 15th. June 16th forward, ice fucking cold. You want to fade him while they're hot, bet him while they're cold. It's that simple if you're taking the under. Like 10 games, you really don't need to see 20 games. 20 games is a lot. You can go hot, cold, who really knows? 10 games is like, okay, that's 3 different series, and he's been fucking ice cold for 3 of them. He's seen good pitchers, bad pitchers. He's just ice cold. Betting wise cold. 100% hit rate over 10, and you're getting this at minus 105. It's fucking insane. I'm all over him. Mariners, Julio Rodriguez, lock it. Second player prop I like, Davis Snyder. Guys, again, I always try to fade these Blue Jays batters because they give such good prices like they're good and they're not. 90% hit rate over 10 games, guys. And he's versus a right-handed pitcher. He's better versus righties than he is lefties, so I'm all over it. Lefties, he's hit it 60% of the time. Versus righties, he's hit it 80% of the time. But if you just look at all the different pitchers he's seen, last 10 games, he's hit it once. 100% in his last 5. He's blanked 4 fucking games in a row. This is, guys, there's no way I'm not on Davis Snyder at minus 120. I'll pay that for it, of course. Next, Gio Urshela. Guys, he's another one who was doing okay over 20. Last 10, though, suddenly ice fucking cold, just getting blanked. If you look here, I mean, if you look from, let's just say, I mean, he's just been fucking ice cold. From June 8th to June 19th, he was doing okay. June 21st to June 30th, blanks. Only one hit runner RBI game. You're getting this at plus 100. Versus Simone Woods-Richards, who's solid. So, yeah, I mean, ain't no fucking way you don't take this. He ain't going to hit him. Then you have Mark Canha, another Tigers batter who is ice cold. Over 20, he had got hot. Once again, you have June 8th to the 17th, he was hot. Suddenly ice cold. Can't do shit, can't hit the ball, can't do anything. Just cold. Only hit this line once in 10 games, and you're getting it at minus 110. Have to take it. Last player prop for today, guys. Cody Clemens, under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. He's coming up for the Phillies. They've been trying to get him in the lineup, guys. Ice cold. Ice fucking cold. He didn't play a lot. One of the players got hurt, so he took their spot. As you can see, like, he's never really hit well. Now they got him in the lineup full time here, and he's just been bad. He's getting 3 at-bats a game or so, and he just ain't hitting. Very bad. Very, very bad. So I have to be on it. It's minus 120, and I like it a lot. So that's how I'm rocking. Those are my player props for today, guys. Again, this is Outlier. It's in the description. Click the link. Get your 7-day free trial. You have to use this. If you want to see what it looks like, typically it looks like this. You can organize it by the last 20 games, last 10 games, last 5 games. It shows you who's hit it 80% of the time. You can set filters. I have a filter set, so I go to my save filters, and it has exactly what I use right here. I do 80 to 100% of the time over the last 10. I want minus 130 odds or better, and I want hits, I want bases, and I want hits, runs, RBIs. And I just scroll through each day and look at the slate and say, okay, I like this. And I can look at the pitching matchup, left-handed versus right-hand, how they do, and I can make an educated decision. The only way to be profitable is to use Outlier. Like, I genuinely believe that. I'm not just saying this because they sponsor me. I agree. I have not taken a lot of sponsorships. I agree because I use this shit every day, and I'm like, yeah, people need this, okay? So, got the straights, the player props out of the way. Let's get into a couple parlays that I have for today, okay, guys? So, only 2, and I think these are damn near going to hit. I have the Angels, the Cardinals, and the Phillies at plus 686 on the money line, which is fucking nuts because the Cardinals are the better team, the Phillies is the better team, the Angels is the better team, and they're not priced right today. plus 686 for these 3 teams. That's fucking good. Then on the parlay, we got the Brewers for Willy Adames under 2.5 hit runs RBIs. Angels, Miguel Sano under 1.5 hit runs RBIs. And the Cubs, you got Cody Bellinger under 1.5 bases. Plus 467 on this parlay, guys. I fucking love it. I really think these parlays are going to slap today, okay? So, last but not least, guys, let's get into my plays for today. These are the plays I'll actually be playing, okay, guys? So, I'm actually start showing you me placing my bets, okay, which will be nice. Let me keep it on the screen until I log in so motherfuckers don't try to hack me. All right. So, these are my plays for today. I have my whole slate right here. I have 16 plays. As you can see by looking at this, there's 16 plays here. And I'm playing the Red Sox. I'm going to take them over 7.5. I'm playing the Cardinals over 1.5 runs in the first 5. Let me make this straight. Cardinals over 1.5 runs in the first 5 in the Cardinals money line. I'm playing the Mets on the money line. I'm going to show you I'm putting $30 on every one of these. I got $1,000. I'm going to use 3% units. So 30, and I'm betting to win a unit. So when you guys ask me, like, how do you bet? I'm betting to win a unit. So I have to pay 39 to win 30. I have to pay 40 to win 30. I have to pay 28 to win 30. I'm betting to win a unit on each bet. Okay, guys? Mets money line, 30. Yankees by 2, 30. Davis Schneider under 1.5 hit runs RBIs. Houston Astros money line. Gio Urshela under 1.5 hit runs RBIs. Mark Canha under 1.5 hit runs RBIs. Phillies and the Cubs. Cody Clemens under 1.5 hit runs RBIs and the Phillies money line. Royals on the money line. Brewers on the money line at minus 125. Julio Rodriguez under 1.5 hit runs RBIs. Orioles minus 110 on the money line. Angels minus 115 on the money line. Betting $552 in straights. Payout max $1,032. So about half of the bankroll, which is what I always tell you guys. And that's where I'm at today. So I'm going to go ahead and place my bet for y'all. And that's every straight that I'm playing today. No, I don't need limits, bitch. Okay, so all my bets are placed. And yeah. Hope you guys enjoy. That's where I'm at today. Is there a way to... Let's see. This is all... a little bit different than how it is on the app. Never used it this way before. Anyways, guys, that's all my plays for today. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll be posting the physical copies of the plays in my Patreon. So if you want like a text copy of it so you don't have to watch the videos every day and see all that shit, or if you don't want to, like, you want an easy way to copy the bets, like easier than this, just join the Patreon, $5 and $10 option. I have it on there. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys like the new setup. Hope the audio quality's okay. I'm still working on getting it, you know, how I really like it, because I feel like it's just not quite up to par with others. But I think the production, the visuals, the quality, I think everything's better. The audio I'm still working on. Leave me feedback. Let me know, guys. Let's get out here. Let's crack these folks. Let's have a very successful betting day. Good luck.